guys. So these days, I can't stop feeling that I can't fit to any part. I just can't fit. To any occupations. Nor like any kind of lifestyle or like anywhere. Whenever I decide to do this, I can't stop thinking about something else. And when I'm doing something I like, that won't just make any money out of it. I can't earn any money out of it. So people always say, it's not just you, everyone else is just living the life they don't really like. Just few people could live by what they like. But as far as I'm watching people. I've been watching how people live. And people are fine. I truly think everyone else is doing so fine except me. Like all of my friends, they have a proper job. They're not ever lost like me. and they're doing what they like to do, actually. Like, for example, up until a few weeks ago, I was working at a hair shop, and people there really likes what they do. So they're making a living by what they like. And the lifestyle quite fit to them. I mean by lifestyle, when you have a certain job, some kind of lifestyle follows always. When you're a baker, you need to get up really early in the morning. Like, it's not even morning yet. And you get off work relatively in early hours comparing to others, because you go to work early. And when you're working at a hair job, you go to work by 9, 10, and get off work late in the evening. It's way late comparing to other like office jobs. It'll be about between 7 and 8, or sometimes later than 8 p.m. When you get an office job, it's probably 8 to 5 or something like that, 9 to 6, something like that, 9 to 6, 9 to 5. When you work as a nurse, you work in shift. If you're a soldier, same there. So the lifestyle which fits me is like, living as a full-time painter actually fit me quite well. I'm not really interested in going to popular places, and I'm so fine doing things alone. I'm so fine not meeting anyone the whole day. I was quite happy painting the whole day, thinking, so what should I paint? What's the theme? What do I want to paint? I'm not a lonely person actually, so I don't really feel lonely by doing things alone or working alone or being a full-time artist by myself. But I didn't graduate any art school. I did graduate from a fashion college, but working in fashion industry is a whole different level. It's a total different job with just liking fashion. So I didn't graduate from any art school, painting school. I didn't have any alumni in paintings. And even doing exhibitions myself cost a lot of money every time, so I couldn't do that. And I've been thinking about having a side job, part-time jobs outside. But the minute I start that part-time job, my eating disorder just comes back all over again. And gaining weight followed. And I'm much weaker than most people, so at the end of the day, while everyone else who are working with me are so fine, they get off work, they're talking about going somewhere, to have a couple of drinks, and they're talking about going somewhere on their day offs. But on my day offs, I couldn't do anything because I was drained already, even doing that part-time job. Whenever I see my mom, and like most people, I'm just amazed. They go to work 5 days a week, and on the days they don't go to work, they go out and do something again. They go out, go to cafes, or go to some touristic places, or go out, meet someone. I mean, looking at my mom and my aunts, and just people, they just all live that way, and they're quite fine. They don't go through any eating disorder, they don't gain weight like me by working. Or or have terrible looking inflammations all over their bodies. Maybe hearing me saying this, you might think you're just lazy, you're just weak. We're all tired by working every day, but we just do it. So you're just weaker than us. You're just whining. That's what people who knows me would think. Too, yeah. She's just so weak. I feel like it's a real curse. You know, it's really a curse that you have many talents, but none of them is good enough. None of them is good enough. And your body is so weaker. So your body just can't stand those work times. The minute you start working like others, your terrible inflammations comes back and you need to go through eating disorders and stuff. You're actually quite committed and you wish you could earn money by doing what you like and by staying in the work routines that you're able to understand. But it never works. So you just can't choose this nor that, feeling stuck all the time, hating yourself all the time. Not being understood all the time. You know, the funny thing is, when you're good at working when you're good at working 9 to 5, and you don't ever change your occupations, as long as you stick in, people don't say anything to you. As long as you work 9 to 5, as long as you stand, like, it's not him standing, as long as you're able to do that. People don't say anything to you. People will think you're doing so fine. As long as you don't have any other dreams. Besides your 9 to 5 jobs. People don't say anything. As long as you fit in, people don't say anything. You know, it's almost frightening. I feel like I couldn't change who I am. I couldn't change my body, how weak it is. and I can't ever go back. So would it be so quitting everything, quitting my life with my own hands. Wouldn't it be the only choice I have? Because in this condition, no matter how much I get older, no matter how many times pass, no matter how much I try, something that wouldn't work. It won't work anyway. It won't work anyway. Because I can change who I am. And I can't find any place that I would fit. Not ever. It's just all wrong from the start. From the minute that it's decided that I'm gonna board this way. Sorry for crying. saw it somewhere on the internet the other day that taking their own lives. No, I mean, people take their own lives. When taking their own life is the best option for them. When it's the best option for them. God, I think that's so true. Okay, gotta go. Have a nice day, guys.